Hello guys and gals, welcome back to Doing Redneck Things Off Grid. I'm coming to you from a remote location in California. We are camped out in Leanne's mom and brother's backyard right behind the house, so we got all kind of spread out. Got the dogs hanging out. They're all lounging with me. I was watching a car chase on Patrol Live, and they're trying to pit maneuver this guy. So anyway, we're down here for Leanne's 90th birthday. What was that all about? Phoebe, lay down. We're down here for Leanne's mom's 90th birthday, and my 65th birthday. So a couple of things happened. We were decided to take Leanne's mom to Red Lobster, but we had Leanne's brother from Alaska and a brother and sister-in-law, Leanne's older brother, Leanne's daughter Paula, and and her husband, myself and Leanne, and then one of the grandbabies is here, Chloe. She's graduated high school, and she's trying to talk her into coming here. And my brother-in-law gave me a new hat for my birthday. It's Alaska. The initials, the AK. It's got the little Alaska picture right there, and the last frontier. So I thought that was pretty cool. Had some killer chocolate cake, but anyway, we went to Red Lobster. Horrible Red Lobster in Temecula, California. I don't usually bad talk places, but they microwaved the lobster. Who microwaves a lobster? They were horrible. I ordered the steak and lobster. I don't like lobster, so me and Leanne shared, and I gave her lobster, and they gave me a steak. I ain't kidding you, it was that big. I mean, and the steak and lobster is $51. What a ripoff! I mean, I had a baked potato with it. The baked potato was good. The steak was really good, but I was like, where the hell's the rest of the cow? You know? So, but anyway, we still had a good time. We harassed the waiter really bad. Well, you know me. He had one of them little pirate mustaches and a man bun, and that was all she wrote. He was a really nice guy though, and really had a good sense of humor. Well, he had to be around us. So anyway, so it is the 19th of August 2025. We're on episode 163. And my first one today is from me. I was thinking about doing one of them bubble butt videos that you see on Facebook on the reels. You see the ones that are girls. They got the big old booty, and they got their stretchy pants pulled up in their butt crack so tight I don't know how they move. But then I was thinking, well, I could do that, and I could get maybe 3 or 4 views on it. I don't know. I have no butt. I've been an equipment operator all my life. My butt went into my belly. Anyway, so that was number 1, the bubble butt video. Yeah, that's just wrong. Okay. Number 2 is one of mine. Why is it you can buy a pair of pants for $18 to $24, but from the same company, if you try to buy a pair of shorts, it costs you $30 to $40? Why? I mean, why do they charge you more for cutting the legs off a pair of pants? So I guess it's better off you just buy the 18 to 24 bucks ones and cut the legs off and good to go, huh? It just don't make any sense. By the same company, by Wranglers or Lee or whatever, you buy a pair of breeches from them, they're 18, 24 bucks, and you try to buy a pair of shorts and they're 30 to 40 bucks. It's like, that's just not right. It just ain't right. Okay. Number 3 is one of mine. I was watching this movie the other day, and I was watching these, it was one of them medieval fantasy movies, and I got to thinking, when did people quit wearing capes? Because they look, running away from the bad guys, they look pretty cool back in the medieval days. So when did people quit wearing capes? I guess it's not very dignifying anymore, I guess. So anyway, number 4 is from Gbear. Gbear hit me up pretty good this week. And he wants to know, what was the guy that wrote the song Our House thinking of when he said our house, in the middle of our street, was there, I wonder if there was alcohol involved in that part, because if you build a house in the middle of the street, isn't that going to impede traffic? So, I don't know. Phoebe, quit that. Just lay down. She's chewing on the blanket, little buggerhead. So, yeah, I want to know, why would they build a house in the middle of a street? Ha! Good one, Gbear, good one. Number 5 is from Gbear. Do you think they serve beans on a submarine just before they're going to head under the Arctic ice for 30 days? Do you think they serve beans? I'll have to ask my brother. All right, hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I had a severe itch in my ear, and it was one of them ones that make you crazy. But anyway, do they serve beans on submarines right before they go under the ice? Like I said, I'll have to ask my brother Joe about that. Number 6. What is the rule of 3 all about, and what brought that about? Things that happen in 3, like knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me, stuff like that. Knock 3 times. Bad things happen in 3s, stuff like that. What brought the rule of 3, and what is the meaning behind that? Good question, Gbear. Number 7. Why is it false advertising no longer is a crime? It's like some of the crap people put on TV, and they say stuff that can't be possible. Like one commercial saying that a fire extinguisher beats 10 pails of water on a charcoal grill, and I was like, what? I don't know. I guess you can say whatever you want, and people believe whatever you want. I don't know. It's just false advertising. Why do they get away with that now? Okay. Number 8 is one of mine. Why is it when people get pulled over, like I've been watching this on Patrol Live, and they had Highway Patrol and stuff on there, why is it when people get pulled over by the Highway Patrol, they don't have a license? They're like, you think you're not going to get caught because you've been doing it for so long? Why do they not have a license? Or it's expired, or people just don't do the right thing anymore. It's just strange, Number 9 is from Gbear. Why do people say have a good one after saying thank you? Thank you, have a good one. Why do the people say have a good one? Have a good one what? It's well, I guess that would be, if you were the English guy, that would be an incomplete sentence. Have a good one. Have a good one. What? I want to know. So that is going to do it for this week. It is episode 163. I got lots of new subscribers. I don't remember what I'm up to right now, but let me check real quick here. We are up to 446 people with new subscribers. So thanks everybody. Welcome all you new guys and gals. Thanks for your support. I do this. I have questions every Tuesday, so thank you everybody for tuning in. Oh, special shout out to Mickey Bell Roberts from the African Lion. He did a little promotion for my channel today, and I really appreciate that, Mickey. God bless, love you. That's going to do it for this week. Support your troops. Support your president. God bless everybody, and I will see you next week. I'm gonna head home tomorrow or Thursday. Leanne's gonna stay down here for a while and take her mom to some doctor's appointments and get her physically checked out, and then she's probably gonna come up to Nevada and hang out with us for a while. We got a fishing trip coming up on September 5th. My daughter Liz's birthday is on September 5th, so we got a fishing trip coming up then with Scott and Jerry. Jerry with 2 R's and an IE. Love you guys. All right, we'll talk to you soon. See you on the next one. Bye. God bless.